Hey, everyone! This is Chris's room. This is there we go. That's
It's
where
the first time any of us have seen it.
That's the magic where the magic happens.
Yep.
That's
Still haven't
because I'm
seen
in a
Will's
corner
room.
now. This is the corner.
Take
This
that
would be the
off.
podcasting corner probably, and then that's oh, that illusion.
The podcasting corner.
2 TVs.
No couch in
Okay.
there. You don't have
No. So I actually check this out. I actually put it over here. So that chair right there was in that corner where I am. And I put it over there next to the TV, and that's my TV chair. And then I moved the table that this is on, and I put it right there. So
Nice.
I think it's pretty good. I think it works pretty well.
You're cutting your head off.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to
cut
do.
most of your head off.
There we go.
Can it tilt up more?
Yes, it can.
Yeah, because you're still cutting off like a good third of your head.
Oh yeah, because the stream is gonna look a little different. There we go. Hold on. I want to move that up too. There we go. Flip it right there.
That'll be that's a lot better.
Lot better. What if I scoot a little?
You can do it down a little bit. Yeah.
I'd go.
That's too far. That's now sit back where you're gonna be.
About right about there.
I think that
Sure.
works.
Cool. Awesome. This is where I wish I had just something like right here. Wish I was using like my we got time since they're not here yet. I want to just see something real quick.
Go ahead.
I want to see if this will happen. So I'm going to pull up my OBS. I'm going to use no, bye, go away, you go away. I just need camera, start virtual camera. Okay. Let's see if I use the virtual camera on here, was it gonna show up as? Okay, hold on real quick. It's backwards. Damn it, that's son of a bitch.
It's the right way for us.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks right. It looks right for us.
Oh, that looked right for y'all? That right there?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so
But it's not acting as a background. It's only making a banner.
yeah, I know. That's what I'm going to discover something real quickly. Here we go. That's what I want right there.
How's the sound looking, Will?
We'll be all right. It's good.
Sounding good? No one's too high, too low?
Nope.
All right.
It's all in prime position.
What about now? I feel like I'm coming in a little soft.
No, not on my side. You're hitting right below the peak mark.
Check 1 2. Oh, that was high. Check 1 2. Check. Okay, we're good.
I wonder why that's black right now. Thorny, why would my whatchamacallit camera be black? My virtual camera on my OBS.
I have no idea. I've never used virtual camera.
Usually it picks me up. It picks me up through the webcam,
and
it works through OBS. So what I was thinking is that I can actually have a background behind me while this is going, but for some reason
it might be because Squadcast takes priority over your camera, and so it's pulling it through. It's pulling your video through Squadcast first instead of OBS like it normally would.
Oh, wait,
yeah, I think that's probably right.
Yeah.
Where'd it go? Hide? No, I didn't want to hide cam. What? I just hid myself. You myself. Oh, okay. That might be the thing.
Yeah. You can't. It won't pick up. It won't record through both at the same time. Sadly.
So close though, because I could. But that's weird because it does. I can use the media source, right? Or I can, because if I do that, you guys see that, right?
Yeah. Weirdly.
Yeah,
Okay.
it looks odd.
Okay, so hold on. Let me see if I do display capture. No.
Yep.
It's weird. So it will allow me. I'm gonna look that up because I guarantee there's a way to do it. Because I guarantee there's a way to have backgrounds and stuff like that if you're doing Squadcast.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be the way to do it. Would be that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Your camera's out of focus now.
Mine.
Yeah.
It'll pop back in. Oh, it's out of focus. That looks pretty good on my end.
It's out of focus on our side.
It's getting better, but not great. Of course, it might be because your signal says it's getting low.
Yeah, my signal's kind of low right now. So,
now you're looking good.
Now I'm looking better.
Yeah, you're at 4 or 5 now, and it came back into a few.
Okay, they're setting up.
Yep.
And they'll be on the call in a couple of seconds. So, just run a speed test real quick and see what happens.
Speed test.
Probably Tap. I feel like Tap has seen some shit.
Cool. I'm working with some good right there. 10 getting up to the 11 right now.
Oh, Chelsea, I hope so. I like that.
And
I mean, they
then
give us the option to hide the names in the game. Why wouldn't they
is-
give us the option to hide the shit? You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
upload's
Give us the option to hide the
not
shit.
where I want to be, but it's around there. It's
No,
around
lobby
3.
too. You know what I
So that's perfect.
Kind of defeats the whole purpose, right? In my opinion.
It'll work.
Timmy!
We've
No,
managed
that's
through it
Hey,
before.
with a five, brother.
Yeah, and I won't drop. Actually, let's just see something real quick.
Thank you, bro.
While
As he says that he's not going to drop.
Hey,
They
you click
drop?
on the balloon.
He's
The what?
frozen.
Yep.
I'm confused. What do you mean balloon?
where'd we go?
He's back ish.
Slowly.
Well, I'm back, but I wanted to try something real quick because
Guess who's back in the motherfucking house?
my internet box was getting really good internet, so I just want to see. Like it was getting really good.
What up?
Oh, that matter. Okay, no, we're good. We'll stick with this.
I feel like I should put a wig on.
The
Just gonna find it.
He's going to go get a real one.
only issue so far with this internet thingy at my place is now it for some reason doesn't want to work with when I do my podcasting, so I haven't been able to do the rest
There
of
we
the
go.
podcast at all.
There you go.
Oh, Rockstar.
Yeah.
Like, is that your anime hair?
This was supposed to be a Gordon Ramsay wig when I bought it. It didn't quite work out.
Gordon Ramsay wig.
Yeah, I was going to start doing spoofs of Gordon Ramsay stuff a long time ago, back when I had chef's coats. I was going to be like, it's fucking raw! What's wrong with you? Bloody hell. You know, but the voice is way off now these days. Right. Excellent.
I dropped down a bit, so I dropped that down a bit.
Yes, chat, I own multiple wigs. I own about 5 wigs, actually.
Should we just start calling you Moira Rose?
What?
Moira.
So you haven't watched Schitt's Creek?
No. Never.
Yeah, Moira from that show. Yeah, she has lots of
Yeah,
wigs.
she has like 5 billion wigs.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, the show just
Well,
has no appeal to me.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious.
Maybe.
It's Eugene Levy and his son.
Yeah, well.
Well, okay. Do you like any Eugene Levy stuff? Because if you don't like Eugene Levy and like his style of kind of and that whole crew, because they do that kind of weird, almost improvish stuff.
Yeah.
He's okay. You know, like the American Pies were okay, but you know, I just yeah, you know.
Well, he's in that stuff like, Best in Show, and he was in Waiting for Guffman and all those like very improvish movies that they do. He's in those, and that's where I like Eugene Levy at. But Schitt's Creek is one of those things to me that I can't finish. I can start watching it every now and then, but I can't finish really almost an episode.
Yeah,
it's a lot.
It is a lot, but I don't know. I just finished it yesterday.
As
you
we
finished the whole
go
Yeah,
on.
all the seasons.
Have you guys watched any of the new Hawkeye?
Not
No,
yet.
not yet.
It's good.
It is.
It's it's Winter Soldier, not Winter. It's Captain America, whatever that show was called, Falcon Winter Soldier.
Falcon,
There you go.
Winter Soldier.
Yeah, it's that kind of good because it's like Home Alone meets Die Hard, and then you put the Avengers stuff in it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And it's really kind of funny because it's nothing seems, that kind of, oh my god, I gotta save the whole freaking world because of this. Like everything's kind of grounded too, which is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very grounded show.
Yeah, I think it just came out this weekend or something, right?
Yeah, and it came out on Tuesday, I believe, is when the first 2 episodes came out. So it's really, really worth the watch because the girl who's playing Kate Bishop is a really good actress. She was the little girl in True Grit.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's her, but kind of. I think Haley Steinfeld is her name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so she's in it. She's good, and then Jeremy Renner he's Hawkeye. He's totally freaking Hawkeye. So it's
always been
pretty,
Hawkeye.
He's always been Hawkeye.
He's always been a hot guy. What are you talking about? Sorry, I'm trying to get some emo suede to my hair here so I can be like.
Trying to get some swoop going.
Yeah. So I can be all cool looking. I think I need to just turn it.
You almost got it.
Yeah.
It's almost there.
Right, there we go. So I can be like.
You like my Star Wars holiday shirt?
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Bring it a little closer. See? There you go. Naughty List is Vader, the Emperor, Boba Fett, Jabba.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Luke, Chewie,
Which is
R2.
weird because this is the the Stormtrooper Santa.
Yeah.
And so it's like Stormtrooper Santa, but the Naughty List has all the people in the Empire. It's not really, I don't know what's going on with this shirt.
Is that a kettlebell? Oh, it's headphones.
Yes.
It's a weird shirt. Someone made it a little backwards.
Yeah, I know, it's weird. But I like it. Covers up my fat.
Most shirts do, right?
That's what they're supposed to do. Except if you go to the Walmart, you'll
Yeah.
find some shirts that aren't covering up the fat.
Very true.
Covering up the fat.
Very true.
So it's not tales from the Walmart. Have you guys ever stolen anything from Walmart?
Nope.
Not personally, no.
I have. I've only stolen one thing. It's because I went in there just specifically to get some conditioner.
Mm-hmm.
And the lines were just freaky long for me to be just getting one item. So I went, nope, screw this. I'm walking out with it. You guys have so much conditioner. I'm taking this one. And
No one's gonna know.
No one's gonna fucking know it. No one did until now.
Yeah. Now the world knows. It's on record now.
I think you could probably get away with it now. It's got to be past the statute of limitations.
We're gonna have a SWAT team fly into the window over here, probably.
We just hear a shatter, and then Chris gets tackled, and
wall SWAT.
Yeah.
Wall SWAT. Yeah.
You're not a lawyer? I could have swore you were a lawyer. Lawyer in training, right?
Lawyer in training.
I did that the other night. I asked Brandy for some legal advice, and she's like, well, first of all, I legally cannot give you advice. I was like, oh, that's right. She's like, secondly, you should.
I can't give you advice.
Yeah, she's like, you should look here. And I was like, thank you. That'll work. Then the site.
Trying to figure it out.
Oh, it was stupid. Somebody mentioned that their ex-husband was taking them to court for the 3rd time for I don't even fucking know what, but basically it was like, yeah, I don't even know honestly what it was for. She was just like, I got served for the 3rd time today by my ex. He's a piece of shit, blah blah blah. And I was like, sorry to hear that. You think that eventually that would stop, but no, people just try and try and try. Guess you can take people to court for just about anything these days, as long as you have substantial evidence to try to win.
Well, in Texas, you could take somebody to court for getting an abortion and get $5,000 for it.
That's fucking stupid.
Yep, it's like there's a bounty on on that shit.
All right. So did I tell you guys last week? I actually made my official on the show debut as a backstage interviewer, not just like doing the ones for the actual page. I was actually like on the show.
Nice.
How'd it go?
My parts were good, but I'm just, man, everything is so fast paced when it comes to the editing and stuff. I missed an edit and I didn't edit out a 2-3-1 thing before, 3-2-1 like countdown before like we went into it. And other than that, it was good.
Yeah, that shit happens.
Up to
Yeah,
10.
it happens. It's the editing is the hardest part because it's like, okay, we'll get it done, and if we start filming things at like 5:45, 6, and then have to get it done by 7:30 at the latest. And so everything is always boom, 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 and cutting it super close. And yeah, that's the most annoying part because you got to wait for everyone to get ready and shit. So.
Cool. What did you think was up to 10? I don't remember.
Oh, Ghostbusters.
Oh no, I know that. I remember that. Your review of Ghostbusters was 10 out of 10.
You said something else was up to 10?
No, chat said I thought it was up to 10. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember.
Yeah, what is up to 10? It's always up to 11.
Oh, you're out.
Bye, James.
Weak hug. That was a weak hug. Give him a better hug than that. That was the weakest hug I've ever seen.
I'm kind of stuck.
Yeah.
Give him a better hug. I want some solid shoulder action. There you go. That I heard skin on skin right there. That's good. It's very slappy. Slappy McHuggins right over there.
Be careful, man.
Oh, you thought the abortion limit was 10,000, not 5,000? I don't fucking know.
Oh, is it
I
10?
don't keep track of that shit. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, you guys were talking about the abortion.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hot button.
No, dead serious. Like, if you know of anybody who went and got one, from Texas, you can legally sue them for up to $10,000.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
This hair is entirely for the game.
Just for the game.
Hey
You
there,
honestly-
Delilah. Say what?
You look like an anime character.
Yeah, I know. If I could spike it more, oh yeah, man.
Yep. Like, get one side halfway down on your face, and the other half needs to kind of be sticking out this way a little bit.
Mm-hmm. So the game is going to be.
Yes. What is it?
I've got lyrics from different songs.
Okay.
And I'm gonna see I'm only gonna give so much of it, and then whoever can finish it will get a point. Whoever can tell me the artist will get a point, and whoever can tell me the song title will get a point. And it should be fairly easy. It's a lot of pop punk songs.
Pop punk for everybody.
All right. Now we just need our guest.
Yeah. They said that they were setting up just a little while ago. So
I'm gonna go take a pee real fast. Fix my cool farmer hair here.
Fix your cool. Is that what it is? Is that what the actual costuming was? Was it cool farmer? I'm a cool farmer today. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. They need to hurry up.
Grab some tea while you still can.
I don't have any food at the house. I gotta wait.
You have to go somewhere.
Yep. I'm trying to actually see what time the Taco Bell closes right now. Actually,
It should be good. That place didn't usually close till like fucking midnight, 1 o'clock, anyways.
ooh, nope. The one on I'll have to go a little further, but one closes at 3 a.m. The one right next to me freaking closes at 11.
Oh.
Yeah, but the other one doesn't close until 3 a.m. So I'll probably have to trek there and.
I hear a train a coming and it's rolling around the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Oh yes, it's true.
So yeah, that song was in. Did you guys see the Suicide Squad? I went and I saw that on the YouTube.
Nope.
The new one with Idris Elba and all that.
I have not.
I did
First
It
one
was on HBO for a little
disappointed me
bit,
so much.
It is worth no that so pretend that the first one happened, and the first one's gonna make you really appreciate the beginning of the this one, and then the rest of it's so different. It's so different. Like the fact that Idris Elba and John Cena just steal the show at different points in times is freaking greatness. Harley Quinn's still in it, so Margot Robbie's still really good in it.
Oh, yeah.
And the Polka Dot Man will be your new favorite character just because of how sympathetic he is. It is one of those movies that makes up for the
Jared
lacking.
sucking.
Yeah, and what sucked with the first Suicide Squad was studio interference. I think we kind of talked about that when we did our studio interference thing. Was so David Ayer, the guy who wrote it to be gritty and hard and very rough, right? And had a whole other subplot for the Joker that they didn't even use because the studio wanted Guardians of the Galaxy and Deadpool, but that's not what they were getting. They were not getting.
Makes sense.
They were. All right, so we got a Bert and we got a Rachel. I don't see them though. Where are you, Bert and Rachel?
Oh wait. Are we there?
We hear you.
We hear you.
We just can't see you.
Oh, we can't see you.
Okay, so just back out and come back in. That will probably.
Yeah, that might be something. Yeah, because they have their
We had the
FaceTime
problem
HD
before.
camera working.
You probably rented on Amazon.
Oh, the Suicide Squad?
Yeah.
Yes, I did it on YouTube.
Okay.
You see us?
Nope.
No, can you see us?
We can't see you.
Is everything gray?
Yes.
Interesting.
No bueno.
No bueno. Do you have another camera?
Well,
I think we can make a camera work.
It might not even be that. Let's see. FaceTime, HD camera, headphones.
Oh, what'd I do?
AT2020 USB. Click on your settings and see what other camera options you have.
Yeah, see if you have a natural webcam that might work.
Okay.
It should be like down on the bottom left of your window.
Yeah, I'm gonna back out and then come back in and see what happens.
Okay. Isn't that going to close the whole thing down because you're hosting?
Yeah. Wait. We can see everyone. Can y'all see?
Okay.
No, we can't. We cannot
We
see
still
you.
can't
but
see
we can
y'all.
see everyone.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
You guys are so close.
I know we can
We're
see
so
you.
close. Well, say I'm thinking it's your camera. It's because it says FaceTime HD camera, which is odd.
Yeah. It should be whatever the webcam that you're using is.
Try that.
No stream webcam. Okay, it switched to something.
Mm-hmm.
We still can't see you though.
Pro C922
All
Pro.
right, have that on there. Then now back out and come back in.
Okay. We'll be right back.
Cool.
Right.
Take your time.
Wish I could order myself.
Why not?
I know. I gotta stay frugal.
Frugal.
Taco Bell is much more frugal.
That's true.
God, I haven't been at work in so long. It's so weird. It's weird being on like an 8 to whatever schedule and then like having
4 days
long
off.
breaks. Yeah, like I've been off since Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's 4 days off, and after just starting it feels weird. Like it's gonna be so strange having to wake up and go to work tomorrow.
They should have access. There you
Hey,
go.
there you
Hey,
are.
how's it going?
Hey, we're working now.
Yeah, we can see you guys.
Hi. Oh, hold on. Wait, let's click out these notifications so we can see. Awesome.
I crank my monitor volume up.
Yeah, turn up if you can turn up
Y'all
you
need to
guys'
turn up
microphone
those
just a bit.
mic.
Man, I have honestly never used it before. I'm so sorry. This is...
It's okay.
It's all good.
Let's see.
Um,
We also need to
how's
use
it?
our
Yeah, I was about to
outside
say,
voices,
yeah.
so yeah.
It's all good.
I was about to say we might just have to speak loud.
Yeah.
If that works.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
how are
actually
y'all-
coming through pretty well on the stream, so you're good.
Well,
Cool.
I need it for the recording, Chris.
Oh yeah, for sure.
How are you turning it up? Like your mic through the computer settings?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. What do you have it set to?
Let's look.
I hear cats.
Yeah, meows.
I got a couple.
Third
Yeah.
band member monitoring the cats. To make sure that all goes okay.
That's
Well,
cool.
we're gonna have to meet the kitty cats here in a bit.
Yeah, you'll see them.
They'll probably make their way.
Awesome.
Down.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're up as loud as we can on this microphone.
Okay.
So sounds good here.
Yep.
How's it sound on there, Will?
They're just gonna have to get a little close to the mic. Rachel's a little quiet.
Okay.
I can hear Bert decently, but y'all might just want to hold the mic and then switch it back and forth, just so you can be a little bit closer to it. But that's up to y'all. But yeah, y'all are a little bit quieter than I would like, but that's all right. I can make it work.
Okay. Because at the end of the day, it's all about the audio more than the video, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because the audio is, the what goes out there. The video is just kind of the fun thing that we do for the Twitch.
Yep.
Sure.
Hi, puppy.
Oh, now we got dogs.
No, we got dogs and cats.
Can I help you?
Yeah, no.
True menagerie around here.
We're a fucking zoo. All right, gang. So yeah, what we do is a two-parter. What we start out with a little interview, about 25-30 minutes of that. Then we take a little break. What we'll do is we'll actually play you guys a song. So if you guys will send me a song, we'll put that in the break, and then.
I'm sorry, puppy. I can't help you with that.
Uh-oh, Chris froze on us already.
Chris froze
And
again.
then after the break, we'll come back. We'll play a little game, and
This is always kind of a
Thorny has a
problem.
little song lyric game for us.
Yeah.
There we go.
Your song lyric game.
Alrighty, give me a second, guys.
Let's see if Will's cutting out or not, or Chris is still cutting out.
Chris is still cutting out a little bit.
Yeah, so he's got
give
one
me a
of
second.
5.
Yeah, where the hell did my internet go all of a sudden?
I stole it. That's my superpower. I stole it. I absorb all the internet connectivity in around the area.
It's an effective power.
Yeah, it doesn't help the Justice League much, though. They tried to hire me for one of those offshoots of the X-Men.
Yeah, what the hell?
That reminds me. I meant to look that up, and I never did. Hold up. That guess Bedlam. Louis Tan. Okay. Who the fuck was David Harbour in that movie?
Oh, okay. We lost Chris.
Oh.
Yeah, he'll come back.
That's okay.
Happens all the time.
All right.
By the way, what do you, this sounds very formal, but how do you want us to address y'all?
Doesn't matter.
Like Mr. Violator.
Mr. Violator.
It sounds horrible. Mr. Violator.
That sounds like something you would do at a BDSM place right there, Mr. Violators.
Excuse me, Mr. Violator? I was wondering where the bathroom is.
It's over there in the corner.
It's on yourself.
Yeah. Ah, gross.
Bathroom is yourself. You are the toilet. I am the table. But yeah, so let's get started here in any moments now. Let me go grab a water and then we can get started.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah. Anybody that wants a beverage.
What do we send the song to, by the way? Sorry.
Just email Chris.
There you go.
However, I guess there's a number of ways to do it.
Yeah.
If y'all could probably just attach it. Is it an MP3?
I actually have the album on the. Is there a way to
Would you prefer email or Facebook or
Facebook? I mean, Facebook would, in my opinion, be easier. But I mean, y'all have a Spotify as well, so I mean, I could probably just pull it off that.
That's true.
Yeah, Will can actually do that better.
Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it that way, and then y'all can just tell us which song that you want us to use.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Cool.
All right, so Will, as soon as you start that intro, we'll be ready to go.
Alrighty, here we go in 3, 2, 1. So I've got this Russian friend who's a sound engineer, and a check 1 2. A check 1 2.
Always bringing comedy, delivering entertainment frequently, giving hope infamously, just taking it like most normal, outstanding people, quietly revealing satire, trivially usurping volatile whack jobs and genial yahoos. It's
What the fuck are you doing?
Exercising. Welcome everybody to the Zaboys podcast. We are having lots of fun here on another Sunday night as we record, and this will be on Deep Dallas Radio on Monday. This will be on Spotify on Monday or Tuesday when that will come out. We are having good times on the interwebs on twitch.tv/TheBoys_podcast. That's where we're able to see me right here. I'm positive see. Thorny is, I don't know what it is on the Twitch. Where are you?
I'm diagonally from you.
Diagonally, over there. That's Thorny. Thornquist has a game for us later on.
Fusion Ha.
Will the Violator Shotwell is...
Fusion Ha.
Are you underneath me? Other way. Yeah, you're over there.
You.
All right, Will.
Oh,
he's over there.
above
That's
you.
Will the Violator Shotwell. He's our producer. He makes us sound good.
Somewhere.
He's always somewhere. You got to watch out for him. He's a sneaky boy. And then we have a guest because we are ending season 1, I guess, of the News Boys here with interview after interview. And our last interview subject are the Badasstronauts. And they are a great up-and-coming DFW local band. I've had the pleasure of booking them a couple different times. And we have representing the Badasstronauts. Please, state your name.
Hello, I am Bert.
I'm Rachel here.
Hello.
Badasstronauts.
Yes, yeah, proudly.
To be more specific, I play guitar.
Yeah,
Okay.
and play the drums.
Sweet.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for letting us be part of your podcast.
No, always,
Absolutely.
always. We love having local bands come on and hop in, which really, I guess, kind of that leads into a great first question. So Bert plays guitar. Rachel, you play drums. What are your other members? Like, what are their names and what do they play?
So I'll go first on this one. We also have Taj Griffin. He plays bass
Mm-hmm.
in the band. We have TJ Stevens. He plays
Mhm.
guitar. He's the
Okay.
second guitarist. And our lead vocalist is Che Brienne.
Okay. Awesome.
All right.
Yes.
So well, that lineup's been consistent pretty much since
Throughout the whole band, like it's been the same members. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Awesome.
Have y'all? Obviously, all y'all know how to play your own specific instruments, but do y'all kind of collab and then switch off every now and then doing stuff, or?
Absolutely. A few years ago, I started dabbling in the bass guitar. I think my hands are more built for bass guitar, but if I can be honest, over a decade ago, I fell in love with the guitar before I ever fell in love with the drums. I wish I could play the guitar, but I just think that,
Guitar's
I'm right there with you. I wish I could play the
fickle.
guitar too.
I envy this guy here. Yeah.
It's like completely like opposite because like I love the drums. I'm not that very good, but when it comes to like writing songs, I definitely like going to like bass or drums. Instruments I don't really play in the band, but I find more like it's fun. Just finding inspiration what they're doing and kind of incorporate it in my guitar playing.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Well, the thing with the bass and the drums, you can always find a really cool groove that everybody else can just build up around it. So
Yeah, there's a lot of foundation there and a lot of possibility that can just
Mhm.
happen with those two things, and I just think that's really cool.
Our bass player Taj, man, he just I don't know. Everyone thinks they have the best bass player in their band, but I firmly believe we have the best bass player in our band.
There's an X factor, you know. So
I feel like most people are like, we need a bass player because it's like the hardest
Right.
position to fill. Everybody wants to be the
Yeah.
guitarist.
Yeah, he's
So,
awesome.
sorry, I don't know what question was asked first, so I don't even know how to follow it up. What did you guys lead off with, guys?
Oh, just ask who each band member's name and what they play.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So we got that out of the way.
Yeah,
Now what I do remember from first meeting you guys was it was a mixture of two different bands, or was it a mixture of a band that was ending and then putting things together? Like, how did that? Because I know that Dear Anonymous was a thing because I worked with you and booked with you guys a
Sans
bit. But
Venom's
how did you guys become Badasstronauts?
So, I guess to like answer both of those is yes. Dear Anonymous was comprised of myself on bass,
Mhm.
Taj on guitar. You know, we roles were reversed now, and then
Yep.
TJ was our drummer, and we started that back in 2013 after like I come off a metalcore band,
Okay.
and forming that with these two friends that I've known for years. So we'd had that punk band for all the way up till about 2015, 2016. We had always been friends with Rachel and Che. You know, we went to school rock together. We played with each other for years, and so just that chemistry alone was like, hey, we should like try jamming out sometime. You know, we do it so many times before. Let's actually try to be a band and see what we can write. I had one song that I had like written as a side project, not really for Dear Anonymous,
Yeah.
but I brought it to the boys and then to Che and Rachel, and we actually played a show at Tomcats West, Dear Anonymous.
Mhm.
You know, shout out Tomcats.
Tomcats.
Rest in peace. But
Did it finally close?
yeah,
Tomcats
man.
has been closed for a little while.
Wow, that
Yeah.
sucks. I haven't been in a long time.
But that last show, our last show there, very last song, we were like, man, let's bring out Che and Rachel. Let's play this song. And the reception felt so nice. Being on stage was just like, okay, like this is only
works.
feasible, but this is something we kind of want to pursue.
Okay.
Nice.
That's how it really started.
That's crazy. That because I remember watching Dear Anonymous and being very impressed with what you guys had going, and then the first time seeing, I think the first time seeing Badasstronauts was at that garage type show. I think it was where Mona Borland played that same night. I think that was the first time I saw you guys. Was that you guys' first show, or I mean, did you guys have a couple of shows before that? I can't really remember.
Do you happen to remember if that was a Chill Sounds and Breakdowns show? Or if it
I
was
believe it.
One-off.
No, I don't think it
A
was. I
one-off
think it was
show?
just. I think it was like his random first show that he
Okay.
threw out there. That Daniel threw
That
out there.
was, I think, then that was our first show. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Right on the nose, man.
Yes.
Well, you guys blew me away immediately with your musicianship. I mean, dealing with Dear Anonymous, I knew you guys had talent that way, and then adding the other member and members, it didn't take away anything. It actually added stuff. So you guys went to school of rock. Is that the reasoning behind all of that, or were you guys always very musically inclined?
May I?
Yes.
Okay. So we definitely got a really good foundation there, learning under local musicians who were currently playing in Fort Worth, and how else can you get like better knowledge of what's going on than from the local musicians?
Right.
And so we got a lot of great, like, I'm not gonna call them like secrets or anything like that, but just basically like sharing their experiences. And that was pretty priceless information, as well as the specific way we learn songs. We were learning songs that we genuinely liked, the bands
Okay.
that we listened to. And we not only learned to play together, but we found our common tastes in music. And so we found a lot of connection that way as well.
Nice.
And so that was just a really great foundation. And it was just a really beautiful time period for us, and like we look back on it like really fondly. Yeah.
I mean, hell, to add on to that, I mean, that was well said.
Mm.
But I guess like just that second part of like, was it always like, was this the reason? I mean, we were always like friends playing together and jamming. That was already like a thing. I
Mhm.
guess like once it got like to where we were going out of our way to meet up every week just to like play songs. Like we weren't even writing songs. We would just do cover songs before we settled on actually thinking about writing songs.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, I will say School Rock did have a lot of factor in that. Like Taj had been there first. He was there 10 years old. I believe Rachel followed, then
Pretty closely, yeah.
and then TJ followed, Che followed, and then I came in last. But this was all like 2012, 2013 is when we all finally started being friends. And I don't know if y'all are familiar with School Rock, but
only what Jack Black taught me. That's all I know about
Well,
School of Rock.
that's all you need to know. Yeah.
I only wish it worked like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was quite possibly like the foundation of like my childhood, like meeting friends. Like I already had a love for music just because of my family, friends already. But being in an environment where the same people were just as passionate as I was, I mean, I see that now, but back then being a kid, experiencing that for the first time, man, that was like all I wanted to be. That's all I cared to do, especially like the people who taught there too, man. Like they were, like you said, like, yes, they were like local musicians, but they felt like personal heroes.
They were the people that who else were we gonna look up to? But then they were doing what we wanted to do, and so like it's just really cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, what were some of the influences you guys all bonded over? Like, I mean, like bands wise, like other groups you all listened to, played, learned those songs for.
Definitely, like like going back to Dear Anonymous, we were very heavily influenced from Blink-182, Green Day, Nirvana. Like those are stuff you grow up listening to.
Of course, yeah.
Actually took it very close to heart. But speaking on Dear Anonymous now, we had been friends and we all kind of grew up in the same time period, and we were experiencing the scene phase.
Everyone's got one.
That was another blissful time of life. Just getting to bond over bands, Sauna, A Day to Remember.
Yeah.
Those are like household names to me.
Yeah.
But those are definitely influence-wise. I would have to say like Deftones, Weezer, a lot of 90s.
Okay.
Funny enough, it's that alternative scene, because alternative is really anything you want it to be. But it is it's something I really love, because you had the alternative metal scene with like Helmet, Henry Rollins band, but then you also had alternative rock, Foo Fighters, and then you just all the in-betweens, and it felt like that's where I like took influence from my personal on that part.
So I actually remember it really fondly. The first band that I could not stop listening to was Metallica. They were just the one for me. It was the Black Album. I must have been 10 years old, and I was just listening to that thing. I would, instead of having an alarm, I would make my alarm clock be 97.1, and they would like always play Metallica in the morning, and that just really got me through high school. Like
Mandatory Metallica.
It was.
Oh man.
That was at night.
Absolutely.
Mandatory was one at night, but they did play it in the morning all the time too. Yeah.
Yes.
Old Cindy Skull play Metallica every morning.
You know what? You can say what you want about Cindy Skull, but
No, she's a sweetheart.
Yeah, she's a lovely lady.
She got me.
Yeah.
She's the one behind that. She helped me get up in the morning through high school. So But yeah, Metallica was huge. I had a lot of my parents' influence, so a lot of classic rock, but also great, I'll say alternative as well, but not so much the heavy stuff. I definitely got into that after I became friends with these guys for sure, which was awesome. So yeah, but Pink Floyd is a huge influence for me.
Mm-hmm.
There is something about the way that the guitarist moves. Like I said, the guitar moved me before the drums did. But guitar in Pink Floyd, guitar in Metallica. I honestly love.
You could keep
I could
naming
keep
them.
going.
Oh, yeah.
For me, I was like, that's
Oh,
whenever I
man.
started to get like angry, like,
Yep.
but not like
Yep.
really angry.
Teen angst is kicking in.
It's like, yeah, absolutely. And so, there's a video of me on YouTube. I'm like 10 years old. My only rock band video. But it's me playing chop suey, and I killed it. But,
Oh, hell yeah.
But so yeah, no, yeah.
Would love to see that,
I kinda
actually.
go all over the place, but
That video did numbers, by the way.
Yes.
guys.
it broke 1,000 views. Not to
Hell
brag,
yeah.
not to
That's
brag, but-
a hard thing to do.
Yeah.
We can't even do that right now.
1,000, yeah.
So I think my best is 600.
But I think if you were to like hear, especially Salo, Badasstronauts, you can definitely hear the Pink Floyd. You can
Mm-hmm.
definitely hear the Metallica. You can hear the Deftones, and that's just what we're speaking. Like I'm sure any other member can give you like their diverse influence, and I think you actually can hear it on this album.
Yeah.
This is like a little bit of older songs, but this is the first batch of songs we knew we needed to get out to people.
Right.
And it's just like I like to hear what other people think that sounds like,
Yeah.
especially. I mean, I would love to hear y'all's take if you ever get a chance to listen to it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think everyone has a different answer for each listen, and that's what it's like. Okay, that's very not satisfying, like gratifying.
It
you
is,
know?
yeah, because we leave it vague on purpose. There's a beauty to leaving something so open to interpretation. A great example is "Good Riddance," "Time of Your Life" by Green Day.
Yes.
That song
Mhm.
can be applied to so many different situations, and I think that's why so many people resonate with it. So we want to try to make it to where as many people can enjoy it as possible.
You don't
Hell
want to
yeah.
necessarily.
That's something we go for, yeah.
You don't want it to necessarily be flat out defined. You want people to interpret it,
Yeah.
right? Interpret their own idea of what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something about Salo. That's not a real word, by the way.
Mhm.
But
Figured it out. I tried to look it up and I couldn't find it.
Yeah.
our bass player Taj, he's a genius. I'm telling you right now, he's a genius. He came up with that name, and when we asked him about it, it's like, "What is Salo?" And he's like, "It's whatever you want it to be."
Yeah.
And at the time, I didn't think about it that deep. But then once I really thought about it, I was like, this man said something so profound in the
Yeah.
most nonchalant way.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That felt,
So whatever you want it to
the
be.
It's the Led Zeppelin story all over again.
Yeah. Salo is the sunrise in the morning, and whenever it's just beautiful enough. Salo is whenever you take a bite of a cheeseburger, and it's just the best
Oh, you're
gosh
making
dang
me
bite
hungry.
that you ever had in your life.
Oh,
Salo is
that's-
whenever you take a moment and you're just like, look, things are okay right now. Like Salo is whatever you want it to be.
I dig that. That's
I
poetic.
really like that. I really like that a
What
lot.
you want it to be.
That is super
So-
poetic.
Talk about the album a little bit more, actually. So you said they're older songs, but you said so there's got to be newer stuff. How long ago did you write the newer material?
New material.
New material has been like in the works. I want to say about like so 2020. I want to say 2020 was like about the time we were playing lots of shows. The beginning of 2020. You know,
Mhm.
let's get a time frame. January.
Back when it was okay to play a live show.
Pre-COVID.
Back when it was right before. So we were getting ready. We had just planned. We were that before 2020. We didn't even have the album recorded.
Yeah.
We were just like getting these songs written, and we had already ideas of what we wanted to do. At the last couple of shows, we've been debuting a new song actually, and that song was written like 2020, and we
Okay.
kind of waited a little bit, like after a year, to even decide playing it, just because we were just perfecting it. We wanted to get exactly where we wanted to sound, and now that I think this song was the first song post like the first batch of songs. Like we finally found a formula that we like writing together, and this song came
Yeah.
so naturally. And I think how these newer songs that are coming out, we're just trying to find that right detailing before we can start sharing it with people. Just
Mhm.
because, yeah, I definitely think that we are very, what's the word? Not cautious, but we just want to bring it out at the right time. We don't want it to be rushed. It needs to take its time, really.
Mhm.
And
Take it
these
time,
new
take it slow.
Hmm.
Yeah.
and these new songs are definitely we're taking our time on these songs just because there's so new ideas that we're gonna push out
Yeah.
and that I'm excited to share with everyone.
Yeah, there's a really tough balance between trying to fit in the mainstream structure of like what people like to listen to and wanting to reach out and be a little progressive.
Yeah.
We really love progressive rock and love the changing time signatures. We love just letting yourself be like not looking for the next part in the song to just be like enjoying the song. And I know that a lot of people don't want to listen to long songs, but I think that there's a lot of great stuff that can happen in a 7-minute song, you know, and I'm here for it. And so we just try to do our best to meld any section to keep it interesting
Mhm.
while still trying to get our message across, type of stuff.
It's definitely a hard envelope to push, just going past the safe radio play of 2 minutes and 30 seconds to 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Exactly.
Yeah.
You could always just be like Taylor Swift though and release a 10-minute long song.
Oh, and
Like-
then be the first one credited for it.
Yeah. Even though
my God.
dude is not the first. No,
Pretty good. I can't lie.
Stirring the pot. Stirring the
My First
pot.
Light was even longer, I think, than that. It was the hip hop, hip hop. I think was about a 10-minute song too. So no, that's not really even a fair. Like, yeah, the length of song definitely can be an issue. I know with Great Conformity, we had issues with our songs being long and kind of long-winded at points. And
6
how do we
minutes.
balance that out between a 5-minute, 30-second song, but then we also have this 3 minutes and 30-second song. So it's like, okay, what do more people want to hear? We don't really care. Let's just play the music. And I think that's kind of where most people fall. Is it's kind of like, screw it. I mean, if they don't want to listen to it, they don't want to listen to it. I still want to play it.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we very much are. Like, we're not looking to. I mean, yes, we want people to enjoy our music, but at the same time, we want to be able to create with no limitations. You know, like you said, like most standard songs you'll hear on the radio, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. You'll be lucky to hear a song go past 4 minutes.
Yeah.
And I think that's very much a limitation. I don't think you can get a lot done in 4 minutes, but I think when you give a song time and and if it calls for it, like this song needs to be 7 minutes. Well, damn, it needs to be 7 minutes.
Yeah.
I stand by that.
Yeah.
It doesn't, don't limit the song because of, that's how I feel.
Yeah.
Okay, restrictions are not good, but we will restrict ourselves from taking too much time because we want to have some fun here with the boys. We've had a fun interview so far. Thank you, Bert. Thank you, Rachel. So far, this has been fantastic. But we need to play a game because games are fun and games are how we like to, really get and dive deep into what you are as human beings. So we have a Sean lyric game with Sean
lyrics.
We have a Sean lyric. It's going to be all Sean Kingston songs all the time. We have a Sean Kingston song lyric game that we'll play after this, or we will play a song lyric game that Thorny came up with after we play a Badasstronauts song. What song will we be hearing tonight? I'm going to make you guys pick right now between you two what song you're going to play during the break. You guys going to decide right now.
So
yes.
You know what, man? It's funny we talk about what song we want to play. It's like a song needs to be 6 minutes. We got some long songs on there. So I mean,
Like, be honest, you want a short song? Like,
be
yeah.
honest.
It
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter to us. It is awesome either way.
All right. We would like to play 3316 off our album Salo.
3316.
3316. So if you're listening to us on Deep Dallas Radio on Monday, if you're listening to us on Spotify, if you're checking us out on twitch.tv/boys_podcast, that last one, you won't hear this. But if you're on the first two, you'll be able to hear the Badasstronauts. Or actually, they're not the Badasstronauts. It's just Badasstronauts, right?
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, you're just
Badasstronauts.
Badasstronauts. The song is called 3316 off their new album, Salo. We'll be back after this on the Boys podcast.
And we're clear.
Okay, cool, awesome.
Tight.
Good job. That was fun. That was fun.
Woo! I'm nervous.
Yeah.
No, you guys are great. Doing good.
Yeah, you guys are doing wonderful.
Super
You guys
well
are-
spoken.
and thoughtful in your answers. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
That's you're not just giving us little bits and little bits. You guys are giving, well thought out and really well crafted answers. So
Thank you.
Makes it
If we're
easier for us to
rambling
come up
at
with
all,
questions.
please cut us
No,
off.
you're not. Trust me. Y'all giving all that extra detail actually helps us a lot.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, because it helps us
I
with
get-
follow-ups.
Yeah, I know that it can be really hard to run a podcast and especially keep a podcast moving. So I totally get that.
Yes,
Yeah, ours is crawling, but at least it's moving.
yeah, we have a little bit of the experience factor with it from having to do the hour on air. We did 1190 Talk Radio 1190 for a good 4 or 5 months. So was that
About 4 months.
about
I
4
think.
months? Yeah, we 4 months solid every Saturday night. That was how we spent Saturday nights for a while. Was
Mhm.
doing that, and so it was all about keeping it moving because we had
Get
an
out at
hour.
8, go find a party.
Yeah, like we had to
Everything had to be on
get through
schedule.
our breaks and everything. So,
Mhm.
all right, I'm gonna use the restroom and then we'll be back
Yeah.
for the game.
All right.
Oh, the game.
If I can-
Ooh. I'm gonna grab some water real fast, actually.
I'll be right back for the game.
Everybody might as well take a quick little 2-minute because I gotta get up and go to the bathroom myself.
Where did everybody go? I came back and everyone was gone. I'm like, no!
What's up?
I said I came back and everyone was gone. I was like, no. Like, you find out the world's ended.
We're back.
We all got raptured. Oh, white
This is
kitty.
Charlie, everyone.
Hi, Charlie.
This is not my cat. This is Shay's cat. But here, hold on. I'm gonna pull him to the camera.
You're so cute.
That's a white kitty cat. Super clean.
Oh my god! What are we doing right now?
He's not standing still, but he has
Yeah.
heterochromia, so he's got one green eye and one blue eye.
Oh, hell yeah.
Awesome.
And he's all white too. And so you see this? You see how affectionate this man is? Oh man, that's right. Yeah, and he leaves white fur everywhere.
Aww.
My dog does the same thing.
You won't see her around here. She's a little to herself. She's very reserved.
A little sketchy.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Mm.
So what we're gonna do, whenever we come back in, I am going to point at this right here and talk about Hothfest. And then so I'll let you guys plug a little bit of Hothfest as well as I'll plug it and whatnot, and then we'll go into the game.
Absolutely. I love
Cool.
about
You guys, yeah, and you guys know what time you guys play? Did he send you guys set times yet?
I believe it's 9 o'clock.
We start
Cool.
at 9
Okay, cool.
o'clock.
Awesome.
I mean, that's
Hothfest
next
should be
week.
fun.
Damn. I was like,
Yeah.
hold on. I
Yeah,
was like, wait,
yeah,
that's close.
exactly.
Comes
And
quick.
I'm gonna break
Real
something.
fast.
I'm gonna break something on the show that also no one will know unless they listen to the show or watch it on Twitch. They will be the only ones that will actually know what I'm about to say. So that'll be cool too.
Yeah.
You guys will be some of the people that will only know too.
Yeah. Alrighty, y'all ready?
Sealed.
Yes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Thorny, will you throw it into me?
Sure.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1.
All right. We are back here at The Boys. We are live on Twitch, but if you aren't checking us out there, you might be hearing us on Deep Dallas Radio. We are here today with the Badasstronauts. But first, Chris, why don't you tell us what's going on?
All right. So this episode of The Boys is going to be brought to you by the letter S. T-A-R-W-A-R-S. Star Wars. Like right here. Because this weekend is a big festival with No Hope for All Productions. We are having our first annual Hoth Fest. Yeah, that's right. It's a winter wonderland fest that has no snow at Killer's Tacos, but it's going to have some great and awesome music. We have Viridis. We have so many other great bands, including the Badasstronauts, who are down there. We have Bert and Rachel representing the Badasstronauts. So what time are you guys playing and what day are you guys playing? Because that is a 2-day festival, Hoth Fest.
We are playing day 2. We are headlining the Rebel stage, and we go on at 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Actually, I personally asked you guys to be on this one. I was hoping to get you guys a good end of the year show, and I'm hoping that I did well with getting you guys on the show.
We appreciate you so much, buddy. You really do put us on, and I do appreciate that.
Yeah.
Well, you guys have been very supportive of the things that I do too, so that's very awesome, and I thank you guys, including Free Conformity, which is coming back next year. We'll be playing a show on January 15th, but we're actually going to play a secret show. So day 1 at Hothfest, guys, the only people that know now are the people who are watching this or people who will be listening to it later. Free Conformity is actually a Hammerhead's Will. So if you see that band, a Hammerhead's Will, that's actually a Free Conformity, guys. We're playing a secret show. We're playing a secret set day 1. So we're going to have some fun, wear masks and stuff like that. So if you guys want to hang out at day 1 too, come hang out and listen to some FC because we'll be throwing down for the first time in like 2 years. So that'll be a good time. It's Hothfest, December 3rd and December 4th out there at Killer Tacos. Come out and check some great local music. But now it's time to play. It's time to play the game. Thorny, it's time to play the game.
God, Dad, you're embarrassing me.
Yeah, the Triple H spit.
Oh, hold on. We can do that. We can do that for the stream.
Turn into a whole wrestling podcast right now.
Oh, that's gross. I don't know why he does that. It's all over my face. Oh, it's so wet. All right, guys. Oh, it's everywhere. Anyways, so this game is going to pretty much be a, how do I put this? I don't have a name for it. But basically what I'm going to do is I have some song lyrics here. I'm going to read part of them. And whoever can buzz in and tell me the next part of the lyric gets a point. Whoever can tell me who wrote the song or who sings the song gets a point, like the band. And if they can tell me the title of the song, they get a point. So first we have to choose buzzers.
If you sing the song, can you get 5 points or something?
If you sing the song, I will give you bonus points. Yes.
Yeah. All right.
This song came out.
Oh my God! Yeah, bring it.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
No, you're about to unlock a whole catalog of knowledge. He's like,
That's
like Peter Brown over there.
I'm in trouble with this game then.
No. These are all fairly well-known songs. I think we'll all be fairly at a chance here.
Cool.
All right. So who wants to choose their first buzzer?
Warm it up.
Well,
yeah. What is yours, Will?
I've got my go-to.
Okay. Chris, what's your buzzer going to be?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You get to make your own buzzer. Yep.
Go find a buzzer real quick.
No, I mean you could just say whatever you could. Oh.
Okay.
Sweet. I like it. Bringing props to the table tonight.
I like it. I dig it.
All right, guys. Let's go ahead and start with the first one. The lyric is "Lie in the grass next to the mausoleum."
Oh, a ding ding or
okay.
Across the fields of barley. That's Sting, man.
No,
Chris.
no.
Hey, I heard Chris's buzzer first.
That's next to the mausoleum. That is Fall Out Boy.
Yes, it is Fall Out
That
Boy.
was Fall Out Boy.
I'm just
Sugar, we're
Yeah,
going
yeah,
down.
I'm just nudging your bedpost. Yeah.
You're just
Yeah.
so.
Line of sight. Yep.
All right, all right. So Chris, you've got 2 points. The Badasstronauts have 1 point for knowing the actual next line.
Yeah, because I forgot the next line.
And Will, you jumped in there. I'm going to go ahead and give you 1 point for coming up behind Chris on it as well.
Okay. Yay.
Chat has 0 points, but I think chat died tonight. They seem pretty quiet.
And that is from Under the Cork Tree, if you want an album. There you go.
No, I don't want the album because I didn't write any of that down. All right, number 2, guys. Here we go. Here's the line. Doesn't that mean you'll be the showgirl of the home team?
Got me on that one. Yeah,
Yeah,
got me on that one.
got me on this one too.
Do you guys?
Wild guess.
Can I get a repeat of the lyric, please?
Doesn't that mean you'll be the showgirl of the home team?
Man, that's
Oh, yeah. Is that My Chemical Romance?
I want to say Good Charlotte.
I was
but-
gonna go with Good Charlotte, but
Right, that felt like Good Charlotte. Oh man, we're not. We got a third person here, and they don't even know it.
I'm
Okay.
baffled.
All right, so I'll finish the lines and see if it clues anybody in.
Okay.
So it's doesn't that mean you'll be the showgirl of the home team? I'll be the narrator telling another tale of the American dream.
Oh, is that Jimmy Eat World? No, American Dream.
Yeah, I was thinking of
I'm
Bleed
just
America
throwing
too,
stuff
but
out
nope.
there now.
Tell
I'm
me
reaching
it's
now.
Tom Petty.
Everybody giving up?
I'm giving up. I'm done.
yeah, I don't have this one.
I fold.
All right, all right. That is all-time low. Dear Maria, count me in.
See, that was when I stopped listening to pop punk. Was around all time lows, like kind of introduction and stuff. I stopped listening to a lot of pop punk around then. So
I'm surprised
got
my
me.
bass player didn't message us right now. He loves them.
He's about to call like, damn it!
Yeah. What song is that from? If you could tell me.
Dear Maria, count me in.
Okay, great.
Mhm.
Great. Oh, gorgeous.
Yep.
Yes, thank you.
All right, number three. Here we go. I guess all his money, well, it isn't enough to keep the bill collectors at bay.
Oh wow.
Is that
Damn.
before cheese?
Mm.
No. Man, you could be throwing us a curveball. I don't know.
Good man. Good man.
All right, here I'll actually try to sing this one. It kind of goes to more of a tone of a. Well, I guess all his money, well, it isn't enough to keep the bill collectors at bay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It is the Offspring.
Why don't you get a job?
Yeah. Good steal. Good steal.
Does anybody know the next lines though?
You know
He
the next one?
wants more than narrow just to stay at home. But my friends, you gotta say.
I mean, that's part of it, but that's not the next line.
Oh, yeah.
All right. 1-1. Chris is currently in the lead with 3, but it is the Offspring. Actually, the next line was, I guess all his money, well, it isn't enough because the girl's got expensive taste.
Yeah. I'm glad.
What? Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go. Quick, get a demanding lead so he can't catch up.
Let's go. Okay.
No, wait for him to come.
We gotta wait.
Let's see if he comes back. Man, I should mention these are all alternative like pop punk songs.
Okay.
Okay.
So they're all in
gotcha.
those realms. There are a few curveballs. I didn't want to get too weird with it.
Yeah.
Man, I was ready for the weird.
I know. Not hearing the melody go along with it does make it more difficult.
Oh yeah. So okay, our last episode we did weird metal trivia, and none of it had anything to do with the actual metal music side of things. It was all weird things that you'd never know about bands. Like
Cool.
like musicians being dog groomers and door-to-door salesmen and things like that.
See, that's pretty. That's hard to get information.
Oh
You
yeah.
gotta really search for that.
You gotta know somebody.
Some people knew it, so Oh, he was back and then he was gone again.
That sounds like a song lyric right there.
Hey, am I back?
You're
Yeah,
back.
Now you're back.
All right. All right. So this is what, number 4?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go, guys. The lyric is, go to college or university, get a real job.
Oh yeah. It's Good Charlotte. That's the Good Charlotte one. And
Okay.
that is the anthem.
Okay. Do you know the rest of the lyrics?
What's it say?
Go to college
will
or
never
university, get a real job.
Real job. That's what they said to me, but I will never be just what they want. Damn it, I don't know.
That's pretty damn close. I'll give you 3 points on all that.
All right, yeah. I really like that song. That is Good Charlotte. That whole album is a big guilty pleasure of mine, and I don't know if it should be because it's a pop punk classic. Fear of the Young and the Hopeless, I believe, is what it's called. And yeah, and that just, it's so good. All the songs on there are good. Boys Like Girls and Girls Like Cars and Money. Yeah, that's freaking good album. Good album.
All right. Going to number 5. When I sleep, I dream and it gets me by. I can make believe that you're here.
Oh, dang it. Say it again.
When I sleep, I dream and it gets me by. I can make believe that you're here.
Oh my God, I know this too. Damn it.
I know this one too.
Oh.
Man, I am stumped.
Oh my God, what is this?
I personally threw this one in here for you, Will, because we were literally joking about it the other night
I know, and I can't get.
before I broke my back.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this hurts my brain because it's right on the tip of my.
Can you give us the next line and we can guess
Yeah.
the band?
When I sleep, I dream and it gets me by. I can make believe that you're here tonight. That you are here tonight.
This is this is Boys Like Girls.
No, it's
No,
not. It's Yellow
no.
Card.
There you go.
Oh,
It
it's
is
Yellow
Yellow Card. What's the
Yellow
song
Card.
title?
And I want to say it's Ocean Avenue.
It
Yes, it
is.
is.
All right. Will, you're on the
Off
you're
the
at
album
3
Ocean
now.
Avenue.
When I dream and it gets
Yeah.
me that you're here tonight.
Nah, he even did it. Oh my god.
Tonight.
The worst inclusion of a fiddle player in any band is
What do you-
Yellow Card.
Uh-huh. Okay.
They should have done so much more. They had a fiddle player that could actually play that thing, but all he did was play the guitar part. It never seemed like he was doing anything more than just playing the guitar on the fiddle, and it was annoying to me after a while. It was like, do something cool.
All right. Number 6, I believe, is what this is.
Yes.
Sexy Six, yeah.
Drop dead, a bullet to my head. Your words are like a gun in hand.
Oh God, that is so emo.
You can't change the state of the nation.
God,
Yeah.
that is just like
Is that it? That's not Green Day.
no,
That's,
that
State of Nation?
I will say nothing until everybody has guessed.
ooh yeah, is that Rise Against?
Ooh, that's a good pick.
That's a
that's-
good
that's-
guess.
That's a really
Uh,
good guess. That is a
I'm gonna
really good
guess
guess.
Sum
I wouldn't
41.
have thought about that.
All right. Everybody's locked in on the bands that they want to choose?
It
I'm gonna
is.
change it to Sum 41.
It's Sum 41.
It is Sum 41.
I knew it! I knew it!
Does anybody know the song name?
So am I. Still waiting.
There, okay. Chris has the song. Does anybody know the last line of lyrics I have here?
Is it something about motivation? Damn it. Oh.
I can't think of it off the top of my head.
It's
All
something about
right.
motivation.
All right. The astronauts get 1. Chris gets 1. It is something about motivation, but I'm not giving you a point for that.
What is it? What is it? I gotta know.
We just need some motivation.
We just need some motivation.
Yeah,
God,
you just gotta think of it as angry as possible.
I love that song too. You picked some good ones there, their authority. Because so far, a lot of these songs are right up the alleys.
Chat wants to know if this is just my old playlist, and to a degree, yes, this might just be my old
This
playlist.
is pretty easy.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right, each day gets more and more like the last day. Still, I can see it coming. while I'm standing in the river drowning. This might be one of the hardest ones on this list.
Oh,
Say it one more time, please.
Each day gets more and more like the last day. Still, I can see it coming while I'm standing in the river drowning. This could be my chance to break out.
Oh yeah. It is Stone Sour. It is the whatever that song, the stars. Is that one?
That song is called Stars, and no, that is not it.
Oh.
Although that would have been great for this
I'm
list.
sorry, say it one more time. I do feel it coming. Like, say it one more time.
Each day gets more and more like the last day. Still, I can see it coming. While I'm standing in the river drowning, this could be my chance to break out.
Oh my God, this could be the chance to break. Is that 30 Seconds to Mars the kill? No.
I know. It's the used. It's the used. Oh yeah, it's the used. It's Taste of Ink.
Damn, yeah,
Oh,
Chris
that is
Chris
the
got
used.
it.
Damn
Yep.
it! That's the use. Oh, this could be my chance.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, say goodbye, and yes, it's finally over. Good intentions.
All right.
Something like
I
that.
don't know. I'm upset.
All
The
right.
Taste of Ink?
The Taste of Ink.
Taste
Yeah, it
of
is.
Ink is getting old.
Yeah. All right. This next one, I'm
My least favorite The You song, by the way. If you go back and listen to their category or catalog,
So many
that-
great ones.
Taj is pissed right now.
Yeah.
Taj is pissed right now. These are all his favorite bands.
I'm probably proving my elder emo right now, though. Actually, that's all I'm doing right now.
Will's like, I've given up already. No. All right, this next one is
The one that I figured.
this next one is either going to go way too quickly or way too slowly, but here we go. I waited 8 long months.
Oh my God, no, Paramore. Oh yeah, it's Paramore, and it's that stupid.
Wait, that's a Misery Business.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
Misery-
One and one.
Misery Business.
Can anybody tell me the next 3.5 lines of
Finally
lyrics?
set him free.
Finally set him
Okay.
free. and
I could
then
have set him free. Wait.
I waited 8 long months and finally set him free. Something.
I told him I wouldn't lie. He was
I
the
wouldn't
only one
lie.
for me.
Yeah. That's
All right.
That's it.
I'm giving everybody a point across the board on that one.
Wow, good job, astronauts on that one.
Woo!
Hey, Will was there too. We were following that.
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
Yep.
it was a
Can we split the differential?
Everybody knew parts of that.
Put Mr. the Violator.
That song does get me
Yeah.
going. Not gonna lie.
Oh, it's a bumping song. Like it'll get you,
Yeah.
but
Like I don't even have a boyfriend issues, but I'm like, I feel it, girl. I feel it, sister.
all right. This one I actually don't think any of you might know, but we'll see.
Okay.
I hate to ruin the magic. I hate to kill the dream. But once you've been behind the scenes, then you'll know just what I mean.
Ew.
Yep, I don't have this one.
Yeah, I'm finish out the lyric maybe unless the astronauts have it.
All right. From the top. I hate to ruin the magic. I hate to kill the dream. But once you've been behind the scenes, then you'll know just what I mean. You might think that it's cool to get up on stage and play rock and roll from your heart and soul. But no one shows up and your songs all suck and there's no applause and no flying cars. No girls will scream for you and no one's going to stay in love with you.
Ooh yeah.
This is an emo song.
I wish I knew this song.
I'm gonna take a wild guess because I'm just. Is it Machine Gun Kelly?
No.
I'm gonna wild guess and say Mayday Parade.
Nope.
No.
Oh, good.
Any guesses, Will?
I got nothing.
All right.
Nothing.
All right. So
Is it
this
Panic at the Disco?
Disco, is it?
it is not, but that's a little bit closer than everything.
It's closer. Okay, it's closer.
Is it another Fall Out Boy song?
Nope. This might be the curveball of the list, actually.
Okay.
Okay, man. I'm gonna fold.
Yeah, I'm Bugs Bunny swinging at the curveball that spins around into the ground right now and screws him till the end. That's where I am right now.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
done,
playing
yeah.
7 Days Offsuit, so I might as well.
This is The artist is Real Big Fish, and the song is called "Don't Start a Band." It's by far one of the greatest ska songs you could ever listen to.
I wasn't gonna get that one.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
Right.
I've heard of Real Big Fish. Very cool.
Oh yeah, they're
Just
a
'cause
fun
I
one.
own a pork pie doesn't mean I listen to ska. So just a fucking book by its cover right here. I
I don't think I've
have
dived too deep into it. I've definitely known about like Rancid. What's that band? Take Warning. Operation Ivy. Yeah.
Operation Ivy. Yeah,
They're tight, man.
I respect it.
If you like horns, check out Real Big Fish. A lot of horns. All right, here's the next one. Sometimes I get the feeling she's watching over me, and other times I feel like I should go.
But My Chemical Romance and through it all. Black, take it back. So let's shout it loud and clear. And when you go, we'll carry on. God damn it! sorry.
Song title by chance?
Welcome to the Black Parade.
Awesome. I am going to give you guys all of the points on that one.
Like instantly.
I just listened to that.
It was on at the bar I was at the other day.
Oh, let's see. Where were we? All right. Here we go, guys. Seems like each time I'm with you, I lose my mind because I'm bending over backwards to relate.
Oh my god, that's...
It's one thing to complain, but when you're driving me insane.
I think it's time that we took a break. Maybe we're just trying... that is definitely Sum 41. Sum 41 in Too Deep.
Yep, that's it.
You know, I thought it was Sum 41 as well, but apparently Simple Plan made that song.
Wait, what?
Yep, that's what popped up today.
Wait. Say it again.
No, I mean that you've got everything right, and like I said, it confused the hell out of me too when I did the research. I was like,
no, that list is wrong. That list is totally wrong because that is.
Wait.
I mean, we can double check it, but
yeah, because that is definitely Sum 41.
What was the name of the song that it said it was?
In Too Deep.
Because I'm in too deep and I'm trying.
Yep. It did say it was a simple. It is a Sum 41 song, but for some reason it said Simple Plan when I pulled it up earlier today.
Oh yeah, I was about to say that's Sum 41. I was like,
what is?
No.
We put too many.
Hold on. The simulation.
It is. We're all screwed.
Oh my god, that would be the ultimate Mandela effect right there.
All right. So Chris just walked away with that one.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm an elder emo.
Some of you got an elder emo.
Mm-hmm.
All praise the elder emo. We sacrifice our wrist. Okay, I'm done. So wrong.
Era. I'd say that.
Okay, I think everybody should be able to get this one pretty quickly.
Okay.
She's getting kicked out of school because she's failing. I'm kind of nervous because I think all her friends hate me.
It's Blink-182. Ooh, yeah. Blink-182. Rock Show.
And I made it. I
swear, because I fell in love. Girl at the Rock Show. Blink-182.
Yeah. All right.
Give the singing points to them definitely because they nailed that.
I was planning on it.
Which, okay, because we just love to stop down and talk about things whenever we do these games. Of those two quintessential Blink albums, maybe three if you count the self-title, what is the best one? Is it Take Off Your Pants and Jacket? Is it Enema of the State? Or is it the self-titled? Because there's parts of me that...
This is the argument, yeah.
Yeah.
I went back and listened to both Take Off Your Pants and Enema of the State back to back. Enema of the State first, you know what I mean? And I think Enema is a better album. I think they kind of maybe crafted better songs on Take Off Your Pants and Jacket and the self-titled one, but I think just overall, listen-wise, that Enema of the State is just so great.
You'll definitely get
with the sexy nurse on it.
Yes, that's the one with the nurse on it.
Enema of the State is the one with the nurse on it.
Man, Enema, man, that's at least for my answer. Enema is top, man. From each track, unskippable. not to say I couldn't do that with, but I would definitely have to say I appreciated Enema first before I appreciated the self-titled and Take Off Your Pants. It wasn't until like senior year I was like, hold on, Take Off Your Pants actually has some really good songs on here.
Oh,
But I would have to say like Enema was like that first very like time and place for me.
I personally was a pants and jacket kind of guy. I don't get me wrong,
You
I
like the
loved
Rock Show and First Date.
Yeah, but I mean, my introduction was Mark, Tom, and Travis show live, so I got to hear all the antics first, and so antic songs to me were so much better. Like
Right.
going back and hearing those from going from live to Enema of the State, I was like, ooh, Enema of the State's not recorded very well.
Yeah. Me personally, the first one that I really got attached to was the self-titled album. I really like thinking about the stupid boy that Blink-182 represents. You know what I mean? And it's just the progression of, and please forgive me, Enema came out before self-titled, right?
Yes.
So,
it was
Enema-
Enema, Take Off Your Pants, then the
Self-titled was their swing towards the whole like emo kind of sounding like the Used and whatnot.
Yeah, so listening to Enema, specifically just thinking about like girls suck and like they're the worst, and it's like, oh, why do I feel like this and blah blah blah. I'm gonna hang out with my friends, and then just kind of seeing what they represented with the self-titled album. It is like it's very like vulnerable, but it's also still got like songs like Always, where it's very like peppy and fun, but like that type of still opening up to a girl, you know. And so I obviously I resonated with that. Like,
Oh
a
yeah,
lot.
self-titled was a
yeah.
was a great change in a direction that it needed to go in. Like Always was just a perfect song. That album I think was confusing because it came out right there during the whole how do I put it? Like it was the whole like, hey, we're at war with Afghanistan. There's a lot of hidden like military stuff in that that album, but nonetheless, it was still really good. But I don't think the true art of it shined through until we were a little bit older to appreciate it.
I can definitely agree with that. I want to take another listen to that as an adult too, because it came out like 03 or 04. So yeah, there was definitely some weird stuff going on in the country. And then you had in that same time span Green Day releasing American Idiot.
Yep.
So it's like, where was the consciousness of pop punk at that time? Was it introspective with Blink-182, or was it very like outward? This is bad stuff going on right here with Green Day. So you kind of had these the two biggest bands in the genre completely going against type at the point. And then we kind of chose which one we liked more, and I think we liked Blink-182 a little more.
I think it was just cool because it was like, yes, like punk is inherently, was very political when it came out, whether it was, and I think it was just cool to see like pop punk taking its like going back to its roots essentially, to put words on it.
Hell yeah.
And like that, yeah, especially like even Sum 41, like I know they kind of like they were pretty like statement heavy.
Yeah, they got really big into that as well.
And
all right,
hey, that's just what happens.
So here's our current score.
Okay.
The Badasstronauts have 11 points.
Oh, no.
Chris has 14 points.
All right.
That seems right.
Will has 4 points.
Yes.
And chat has 0 points because I wasn't keeping track. I've got one more question.
Are we gonna do the wager thingy?
If you guys would like to wager your points to see if you can double them or lose them.
Yeah, we're basically doing double or nothing rule.
All or nothing.
All or nothing.
All or nothing.
We're going
All
11
right.
in.
Yeah.
Everybody's going all in. All right, here we go, guys. Last question, or last lyric is, because she is watching wrestling.
Ooh, yeah. That is our local boys. That is Bowling for Soup. That is a girl all the bad guys want. And this is going to be, she's watching wrestling, creaming over tough guys, listening to rap metal, turntables in her eyes. Yes, that is the greatness of Jared Reddick.
Yeah, you took that. You deserve that.
You cleaned that up.
Yeah, that was.
That was a home run if I ever saw one.
Chris
I love
just.
those guys.
Oh, they're a great band. They were a
You
great
actually kind of
little.
look like Jared right now. With the hair.
And that is exactly why we put the wig on, because we had to build to that moment.
That's so great. I'm gonna share. So we're Facebook friends, and probably a lot of you are Facebook friends with him. He's actually very active on Facebook. But also, I'm gonna send the video of this section of this right now to him at some point in time, so we can show him that yes, we nailed the song and we had the look down there for the too. So I won? Is that what that means?
Yeah, for once you beat the
win.
guest. You've never beaten the guest before until today. Congratulations.
Yeah, and I am the Schwab, I guess, or whatever. Like if there was the stumper of the group on things, I guess that's me. I have the most unlimited knowledge of pop culture.
Oh yeah.
That you could possibly get in of the three of us. So yeah, if you beat me, that's really good. But I am the victor this time. Thank you, Thorny, for that wonderful game.
Hey, anytime.
Yes,
that was very fun.
great. That was great.
And
So
thank you about. Oh wait. What
well, I
do
was
you?
about to say, before we go, you guys have to plug your social media.
Oh, I was just about to get to that. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I was
so,
worried.
Funny enough, if you want to find us on Facebook and Instagram, you can actually look up Spacebunk Cowboys. That is, we get asked to clarify on that. Spacebunk Cowboys is like, I'm gonna say it's a genre name.
Okay.
You can also call it a pseudonym, kind of.
Okay. Yeah.
But that is Badasstronauts to take a long story short. So Spacebunk Cowboys on Instagram.
Yeah, it's an
and
EDM
Facebook.
sex club, I think is what I saw. Something weird like that.
You'll it's a different destination. But Spacebunk Cowboys on Instagram and Facebook, and Badasstronauts on Twitter.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and Badasstronauts on YouTube as well.
Nice, yeah.
Yes, you guys have been awesome guests. Rachel, Bert, you guys are amazing. Thank you for joining us on our shenanigans here on the _boys_ podcast on twitch.tv/theboys_podcast. I'm not sure why I underscored us to begin that statement, but I sure did underscore us because we are an underscored awesome podcast, guys. If you guys love local music, you guys love local wrestling, you guys love local content creation, we will be doing lots more fun stuff. Next year, at some point in time, we'll be getting back to the Boys. Maybe not as you know it now, but we'll be having some fun. We'll be doing some fun things, skits, and other potentially big items of content creation too. So we'll be working along that. Again, Badasstronauts, thank you guys. Will the Violator Shotwell, James Thornquist, Deep Dallas Radio, thank you guys. This has been great. We will be back at some point in time. Stay tuned to the Boys podcast. Monowia, and wait, no.
Interrupted himself.
We put a record scratch here. We're not gonna just play one song from the Badasstronauts. We're gonna play two songs from the Badasstronauts. So you guys have to pick your second
Snuck
song,
it in.
guys. What song? You guys gave us a long one for the intro, for the intermission. Is it gonna be another long one? Is it gonna be a short one? What you guys got?
Okay, we're just gonna go with another one of our favorites. It's gonna be "What's Eating Gilbert's Grape."
Hell yeah.
So for Will the Violator Shotwell, for James Thornquist, I am Positive C. We are ending with the Badasstronauts. What's Eating Gilbert's Grape? Have a great one. Monowia, and stay gold, Pony Boy.
Nice.
And we're clear.
Cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Super fun.
Yeah. That was freaking great.
Thank you so much, y'all.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
problem,
always.
No problem. This was a great ending to our little stretch of. I think we did like 4 interviews in a row, technically.
Just about.
In between there.
We had
not
one
between,
show.
Not between Prince Adam and this one. We didn't.
Prince Adam, this one.
We had one regular show before Prince Adam. Then we had 2 others before that. I can't remember exactly, but
Yeah, something like that. Because we had to take a little while of a break and whatnot. But yeah, we'll be doing some kind of stuff later on. But yeah, thank you guys. That was perfect. That's exactly what we want with guests. We want you guys to have fun, be insightful, what you guys know, and then with the game, it's all about just having a good time and then taking time in between, like to stop down and just discuss things, have like a good natural conversation with it. So I think you guys did wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I appreciate y'all having us on.
Yes,
Yep.
y'all were great. This was awesome.
And I will see you guys Saturday.
Yeah.
We will see you Saturday.
Yeah, I will see you guys Saturday. I'll probably be, if you guys are outside, I'll probably be running the outside stage sound anyway. So I'll definitely see you fucking guys.
Heard that. Thanks again, guys.
Yeah, thanks for coming by.
Good night.
Y'all have a great one.
Have a good one, guys. Awesome. Another one in the can.
That was great. That was a great one. That was really good. I knew they would be a good, no matter what combination of the 5, except I don't really know TJ very well. I just knew that the other 4, whatever combination was coming on, or even if it was just one of them, like they would be a good guess because I've dealt with them for the past couple of years. And it's really, that's another group of people that's been really awesome to see them grow and see them grow from, booking them at Deer. Now, I think the first time I actually saw them was one of my first FC shows at the Rail. We played a show, and Dear Anonymous was the opening band. I was watching, I was like, these cats, they were really, really young, but they looked really effortless in their playing. That's what really shocked me, was like they didn't look like they were young kids up there playing. They just looked like they knew exactly what they were doing. And I was like, oh, okay, they're School of Rock kids. Oh, okay, that makes more sense now. They've been playing for years and years. And so, yeah, it looked effortless because it was effortless.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
Their sound as the Badasstronauts it's very eclectic. I'm really glad they were able to talk about all the different influences they had, because once you hear them, you'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, I hear it all.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, they were fun. They were a fun group to be talking to. They made that super easy. They just came ready to talk, and it was like we barely had to even ask them anything.
Yeah, no, we asked the right question. I didn't even prepare questions this time because I just was like,
neither did I.
Yeah,
I didn't either.
Let them roll, and we'll be able to get off of whatever they were talking about. So we did it. Yep. But I gotta go pee, and I gotta go get something to eat. This has been good, guys. But we will talk about what we will be doing further on, through text and whatnot. Set up script time. So I actually have every Sunday morning, except for tomorrow night, I'm gonna be doing writing. I'm going
tomorrow's
to be
Monday.
doing some writing projects, so I'll be doing that. All right, I gotta pee, guys. I'll see you guys later.
All right, dude.
See ya.
He's like, I'm just gonna go pee and leave it on.
Yep. Say tomorrow is Monday.
Yeah, tomorrow is Monday.
Oh well.
I do know that for a fact. Because it is my Friday, or it is my Saturday. Tomorrow is my Saturday. Thank God.
Back to work for me. Another long day of twiddling my thumbs and ordering bullshit and getting really bored of what I do.
Enjoy.
Oh, you know it. All right, man. Well, I'll let you go.
Hey, do your legs hurt?
No, not as bad as, I don't know. Like my back still hurts a bit from that fall, but it's not horrible.
Well, yeah, that just looked painful.
Oh, dude, it wasn't in the moment because I think I was pretty drunk, but the next morning I was like, oh yeah, you say you stick around.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get some food here in a second. But yeah. I got every Sunday morning at about like 10 or so, I'm waking up and doing a writing project with my buddy Leo. So cool. I'll have some I'm trying to schedule writing time. So if we can ever think about like a date or something like that, or a day during the week that we could, set aside, hey, let's do an hour to 2 hours of just like sitting around like this and just writing stuff out. I think that would be good for us.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, hopefully this time I can keep myself out of the hospital.
Yes, yeah. You stay healthy there, Will.
Will do. We all have to. We're getting old.
Yes. We're not getting old. We just need to stretch.
That would have helped a lot the other night. Yeah. Have a good one.
Man. Yeah, it would have helped. dude. Because I mean, my legs are fucking killing me. Like I've been limping around the duplex for the past 2 days.
Stretch now. It helps. It helps after too.
Yeah. I've been doing that, but it's just like I get up and it's like, oh my god, this is the most painful thing in the fucking world. Like it's almost better that I just stay standing.
Yep. You might want to start doing a little more exercise, man. It might help with that. Gotta get used to it.
I thought walking the dog every now and then would be enough. Nope.
No, you gotta put a little extra weight in there. You do some squats, do some push-ups. They go a long way.
Yeah, but I don't like working out.
You gotta learn to like it, man. Like it's really not bad. Once you get to that high you get from it, it's really nice actually. I need to get back to that.
I have never ever once, like, I know people like they claim that there's this thing called a runner's high.
Yeah, that's not
I'm
real.
sorry. I find that to be 100% bullshit. I have never once been like, yeah, I love running.
Runner's high is not a real thing. I don't trust that. But there's an actual like the serenity that comes from working out. Like the dopamine and the endorphins that it releases does actually make you feel happier. Later.
Maybe I've had too many drinks because I do not get any kind of pleasure whatsoever out of working out.
It's all good.
None. I mean, none. Yeah. It is the devil.
It's not that bad. All right, man.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, be safe.
It's legal.
And Thorny describes masochism. To explain what happened on that story, we were over at John's place the other night, and he got a workout rack, like a big old weight rack with a squat rack and a bench and everything. So we were all trying to figure out what our max was, which is fine. That went pretty easily, but Will's not used to working out, so he's just still sore from it. Me, on the other hand, the stupid thing I did was trying to get to the chin-up bar, which was really high, and I said, oh, I can jump up there and grab that. So I jumped up there and missed, and then fell and didn't land on my feet, but instead fell backwards and landed on my spine on the giant dumbbell bar, for the chest press. So I landed on what was probably my, I don't know how many vertebrae there are. Let's say 32nd vertebrae. And on the left side, it's definitely probably bruised internally. But yeah, like I said, I didn't really feel it then. I was just like laughing, like I was like, oh, I'm an idiot. Why did I do that? And then the next morning is when I could feel it. And I was like, oh God, that's not fun. So yeah, super big oof. Yes, we are all different flavors of idiots. I think I'm an orange sherbet idiot maybe, but it's feeling a lot better actually. I took a day yesterday. I iced it and heated it and all that stuff, and soaked it and all that shit. And so it's feeling a lot better. Like I'm functioning and I'm, back to moving. If I put pressure on it, it hurts still, but that's about it. But that is where we're going to leave you all tonight. It has been super fun. That is not the number of vertebrae, but well, whatever. Maybe I've got extra, I don't know. 20 something maybe, but that's where we're going to leave tonight, guys. It's been super fun. It's always great having y'all here. We appreciate it. We love everybody who swings by and watches and chats and plays along. We will see you guys, I don't know when, because this is technically going to be our last episode of this first season. That's what I guess what we're calling it. But we plan on coming back with something. We're not sure. You can always catch us on social media. You can always catch us on Instagram and Facebook and TikToks and things like that. So everybody out there, we love you. We appreciate you. We hope to see you next time. Good night, everybody.